Hey everybody, this is PJ Riley from Lancaster Archery in our video studio today to bring you a brand new bow from the folks at Diamond. This is the Diamond Pro 320. So this is going to be one of those super adjustable bows from Diamond we've seen out the last couple years. And the place for this bow is primarily with younger or new archers. This bow is going to be, you can use this, this will fit full-size adults, but primarily, you know, those new archers. One of the things with archery is that it takes coordination. It's more about coordination than strength in terms of drawing a bow back. Drawing a bow uses muscles that you really don't use in the same sequence doing anything but drawing a bow. That's why we will see, you know, big, huge guys come in and they can't pull back a 60-pound bow if they've never drawn a bow before. It's not that they're not strong enough, they don't have the coordination yet. So bows like this one, the Diamond Pro 320, are an excellent choice for that because of the huge adjustment range. The weight range of this bow is going to be adjustable from 7 pounds all the way to 70. That's why I say this is a bow that can be used by anybody. The draw length range is going to be from 15 inches to 31 inches in half-inch increments. So 31 inches, 70 pounds, that's a full-size adult shooting a bow that they can take out and hunt anything in North America with. But that adjustment range, while we were talking about that. So if you can have a new archer start out, you know, folks go into the pro shop and they say, oh, my buddy shoots 60, 70 pounds, that's what I want to shoot. But if they're a new archer, maybe they should be starting out at like 40 or 50 to get that coordination down first. If you're drawing back too heavy of a weight from the beginning, that's just going to cause form problems. It's just going to create a lot of issues. So if you can start out with that low weight and work your way up, this is a great bow for that. You know, most bows on the market are only going to have a 10-pound weight adjustment. So even like 50 to 60, maybe 50 pounds for a new archers is still a little bit too heavy. Diamond Pro 320 here, you can start at 7 pounds and work your way up if you want to. So we really like to see those huge adjustment ranges. And of course, the benefits to a growing archer are obvious, that this is a bow that an archer can grow with, 15 inches all the way up to 31. Just a great option for, as we mentioned, growing and new archers. So the draw length adjustment, what we have is a rotating module. So you're going to, you can see the draw stop right here. This is what impacts the string when the cam comes around. What you're going to do is rotate this module to change the position of that stop. That's how you're going to adjust the draw length. And what we do have on the Pro 320 is we have a binary cam system. Matching cams, they are connected to each other. What that binary cam system means is that as you draw back, assuming that the cams are timed properly, you're going to have nice level knock travel through the draw cycle because these cams are what they call slaved to each other through the cables there. So that's just a super efficient cam system and one that eliminates a lot of problems. So this bow is going to have everything that you need a compound bow to have. It's going to have your holes on the back here to mount a sight. You're going to have your threaded hole here to put a rest on, and you're going to be able to put a stabilizer on there. With your sight, of course, you'll be able to mount a quiver to that. The adjustments, I should mention, are super easy that you can do at home. You know, let's say you give this to a 10-year-old kid and then he gets to 15, now all of a sudden he needs that draw length change. You can do it at home. It's really intuitive. You're going to see right here on the cam, it's going to be numbered from 15 to 31 with the half-inch increments in between as well. And then there's a line on the cam. It's the same on the bottom. I'm showing you the top cam. That line is your indicator. So you can see this one is set at 26-inch draw. You're just going to loosen the screws, rotate that module to get the draw length, and you're good to go. Likewise, for draw weight. So draw weight, this is going to be your limb bolt, and Diamond gives you kind of a guide. This isn't going to tell you what the draw weight is, but it gives you a guide so you can move it incrementally. Obviously, whatever you do to the top limb, you want to do the exact same thing to the bottom. So it does give you indicators, and you can see that range of adjustment there. That's why it goes from 7 to 70 pounds. 32-inch axle to axle bow. The bare bow weighs 3.6 pounds, so it's not super heavy. It's not large, but yet it is big enough that, like I mentioned, you know, a full-grown adult can use this bow. If this is your first bow, this is going to be a good choice. You will be able to get those speeds, arrow speeds that you need for bow hunting. IBO speed rating is 320 feet per second, hence the name, the Diamond Pro 320. Now, you're going to have the options of, you can buy this as a bare bow, or you can buy it as a package kit where it has everything you need to shoot it except arrows and a release. The kit from Diamond is going to have their Octane line of accessories. So you're going to have stabilizer. You're also going to get a 5-arrow quiver. And you can see right here, this is a quick detach. Lift that up, pops off. This is going to be what you mount on your bow. Slide that into place, put the lever down, now it's locked in. You got a nice hanger up here to hang your quiver in the tree. If you remove it, you're whitetail hunting, pop the quiver off, hang it in the tree. You're also going to get 5-pin sight right there with a level built in. Basic sight, but it does have a fair amount of fiber on the back there. So you'll be able to light up those pins if you need to. You're also going to get a wrist sling. And in the pack here, there's a bunch of bolts, a bunch of the hardware for it, but there's also a peep sight that you'll be able to put in the string there. And lastly, you'll have the Octane Octagon full capture arrow rest. So that is a biscuit style rest that you're going to mount, full capture, foolproof, really simple to work with, full functioning rest, but foolproof. So that is a great rest for beginners. All right, so that is the Diamond Pro 320. Great new bow from the folks at Diamond that really fit into that marketplace for growing archers and new archers. This is going to be a great choice to get you folks into archery, keep you in it for a while before you may want to upgrade, you know, to a flagship bow. This is definitely a great starter bow. If you want to see the Diamond Pro 320 on our website, be sure to click the link in the description below. If you like this video, give us a thumbs up. If you want to see more videos like it, subscribe to our YouTube channel. Don't forget to click that bell to get notifications whenever we put out new videos. And as always, if you have any questions, you can visit us at LancasterArchery.com.